J, man, all right. Y'all rock.
We watching this nigga, bro. On this, and I got like, I want to see what this nigga say, man.
He's just been shot in.
I'm gonna open up chat right now.
Taking a look into who he is, how this might have happened, because apparently this kid was like a Jimmy Neutron genius that came from a good home, or at least that was the rumor, and instead he chose the streets. Now you to crash to get cash.
Damn. This nigga Lil OT was a suburb baby? He from the suburbs? This nigga went to the streets? Damn. I ain't knew that. I knew that.
There's an app called Free Cash in which all you have to do is play video games on your phone and they will pay you. The app is
nigga, that sound like a scam, nigga.
What you're gonna make, you're gonna pull out what you made, and now if you sign up with my QR code, you'll get a $5 bonus. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. I don't want to see y'all end up in one of my so go ahead and hit that link in the description and get that free cash. Now this would state rapper Lil OT shot, killed outside Burlington restaurant. Omar Niaz Muhammad, a young Canadian rap artist with thousands of followers on social media, killed last night in what police believe was a targeted attack. And this is apparently the crime scene, right? Halton, 24-year-old Burlington resident Omar Muhammad, also known as rapper Lil OT, was killed last night in a shooting in the parking lot of Kelsey's at Burlington Center. Muhammad, who has released 2 albums since 2023, has more than 27,000 followers on Instagram. He had previously survived a drive-by shooting in 2023 at his family's home in Hamilton. In a press conference Tuesday morning, Constable Jeff Dillon said police believe the shooting was targeted. No shit. We do
no shit.
And we do not believe there is any known risk to public safety. Now this is bro right here holding some money up. Now it states the victim was shot at 10:10 p.m. and was transported hospital where he was pronounced dead. Police are looking for 2 suspects who fled in a white SUV. No description of the suspects was provided.
Yeah, yo, you're gonna get locked up, nigga. Ain't no way. The police got their shit, bruh. Niggas are cooked. The police got their shit. These niggas are cooked. And why the fuck? Hold on. I know motherfucker got beef, probably got beef for Lil OT, nigga. I'm not trying to get into that type shit. Blah blah blah. But my nigga. Niggas only die when they get popular. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, nigga. How you gonna work hard? Just get killed, my nigga. That's fucked up. Hey, you feel me? And how old? How old was he? How old was Lil OT? Lil OT? Because I don't know how old that little nigga is, but damn. Damn, my nigga.
Remains unclear as police are still working to determine the relationship between the victim and suspects if this incident is connected to any previous shootings in Halton. Police are asking for anyone in the area at time with video footage or information to aid the investigation. Unfortunately, one young man lost his life. When you are in a wide open parking lot like this and a gun is fired, it was
niggas are like 7. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up.
Disregard for anyone else who may have been here. Now this is OT's Instagram. It would say Dirty North, Jamesville, which is apparently where he's from. And it would just have multiple pictures and videos. And if I'm being honest, this kid doesn't look like a bad kid, I guess, if that makes sense.
Nigga, I can't lie. It's like, bro, if I didn't know Lil OT did music, my nigga, I thought this nigga would at least be a content creator, bro. On Lee. This nigga looks like a good ass kid, bro. and he looks like he don't do no gangster shit. But nigga, turns out this nigga's a whole gang member. I don't fucking know. But like, bro, that's crazy. You can't judge a motherfucker how they look, bro. You can't judge a book by their cover, man. You can't judge a book by the cover. Nigga looking, bro, this nigga looks like a streamer. Like a type of nigga who will stream. But nah, nigga. That nigga just go straight boys in the hole. Fucked up, my nigga. Rest in peace to him, my nigga. Damn.
But if I'm being real honest, I don't know what a Canadian gangster looks like. Like, the only one that comes to mind would be like top 5, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you, like when I think of Canadian people, I don't think of people that are named like Muhammad, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really in tune with Canada's streets. But they saying, or at least he was saying, that he's a stepper, right? And he looks like a small dude. He doesn't look that big. But apparently there's a lot of controversy behind his name. And I mean, I'll say this, bro. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. People usually aren't trying to kill you if you're not a problem, right? People usually don't go out of their way to just kill trolls. Otherwise, 6ix9ine would have been got clapped. But when you're actually putting in work, when you're doing things to people, when blood is getting shed, that's usually when people really come to get you. You have certain situations where people diss and this and that, but usually you gotta actually be doing something for people to really wanna risk it all. Now on the Torontology page,
that ain't true, bro. That ain't true. Now white boys talking facts. The white boys talking facts, my nigga. My mama, he's talking facts.
Page on Reddit. Apparently there's some dash cam footage of this situation taking place. Oh, you can see somebody running.
Doesn't see anything?
Did I miss it?
I'm live. Did I miss it?
I mean, in the comments, it would say, someone with good eyes break this down for us. So shout out to former Cauliflower 21, because I clearly did not see a damn thing. The white car has the shooter in it, shooter in the driver's seat. He blams him, then runs to the next SUV and skirts off. Definitely a setup ting. Point blank range, probably caught a headshot, probably a man. OT was comfortable enough being in a whip with. Anyone know if OT had bread on his top? Trust no one.
Whoa! So this nigga brought it down for us, okay? It was probably a setup team. I can't lie. It was probably a setup team. But I don't know, bro, because it can also be that nigga with him. It can be also that nigga who's in the car with him, type shit, set him up. Or, like, cause how the fuck do they know where the OT at? Y'all listen, y'all niggas supposed to protect y'all artists, my nigga. Feel me? Yeah, nigga, you talk about you want to do this and that for your homie and shit, this and that. My nigga, you see your homies are fucking big ass, like blowing up and shit, right? Nigga, you supposed to protect that nigga, bro. You supposed to tell that nigga not to do dumb shit. And guess what? You was with that nigga. That nigga end up dying. R.I.P. to him. I don't know what happened, but like, it was definitely a setup team. That's what I think of.
Where Camel would say Omar was occupant of a white Chrysler 200, which I speculate is the vehicle you see rolling to the right. You see a figure emerge, driver's side. No one ever returned to that vehicle. It seems to have been left while driving, suddenly rolling back to the incline. I'm assuming this is Omar, as photos of the scene show a white Chrysler 200 with the driver door left open, no bullet holes in his windshield either, making it probable Omar is the
Damn, this nigga said a white nigga Chrysler. I can like the Chryslers be. I can lie. I'm not nigga. I know this is all politics, my nigga, but the Chrysler 200. I can't lie. I don't like that bitch. I can't lie. I like the 300 better. I gotta say that. The Chrysler 300 is a Porsche. That bitch going meow, 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 stupid ass. Oh my mama, bro.
figure running the SUV. A burst indicating a fully automatic configuration firearm is heard once the figure approaches the SUV. Is that what that sound was? Hang on, let's play that again. That was in the beginning. I thought like they were like hitting the AC or something in the car. That's the gunshots? From that far away, that's how it fucking, unless they got silences in fucking Canada, I don't know. But this is the crime scene here.
Yeah, nigga had a silencer, bro.
That could have been from the officers. There's a jacket on the ground. This is the vehicle. And it looks like this window might be down. This doesn't have any bullet holes that I can see. I don't know. I don't really know how they did it, but I know that this isn't their first time trying to do it. Now, this news article would state more than 50 shots fired at house of Hamilton rapper in 2023 drive-by. The stolen black Honda Civic turned onto Wickham Avenue, a short dead-end street off Beach Boulevard, and drove past house number 5. This was around 6:30 p.m. on November 14th, 2023, and at least 6 members of the Muhammad family were home, including Omar, who also performs music under the alias Lil OT. The dark sedan turned around, and as it drove past the home, the sound of gunfire erupted. Bullets smashed through windows and walls, struck 2 vehicles parked out front, and lodged in rooms around the home. The family scrambled to take cover and no one was hurt in the shooting, but the suspect vehicle fled south on Beach before police arrived at the home. Officers spoke with the family, who were unable to identify a suspect or a motive. In all, police found at least 52 bullet holes along with 45 shell casings, 35.
Yo, they wanted that nigga gone. 52! $40. 485 shell casing. What the fuck?
From a 40 cal and 10 from a 9mm. It appeared the 2 vehicles in the front window of the house were targeted. Around 11:30 p.m. that night, police found a Honda Civic reported stolen in Toronto. 2 spent 9mm shell casings of the same make and model found at the shooting scene were recovered at the base of the front windshield. More than 2 years later, Ahmed Isaac Hussain has admitted he was the shooter. So they tried to kill him back in 2023. More than 50 shots fired into his crib. And 3 years later, they end up, I don't know if it's the same people, obviously, but 3 years later, somebody ends up catching him and killing him. Now let's look at his background real quick, because this is where a lot of the controversy comes from. OT would respond to graduating high school and Reddit calling him a good youth. The fuck is a youth?
The school stuff. I seen on Reddit. They posted like, yo, the man's a good youth. He went to school. And I'm like, what? How
like,
stupid is that,
Who didn't go to school though? Like,
yeah.
That's the funniest thing. Like, I went to
They get at me for that.
Why do you...
I ain't gonna lie, they talk so fucking ugly.
Why would you pause it right there, though?
Obviously, he's passed. It's just the way they talk is crazy.
School stuff. I saw they posted like, yo, the man's a good youth. He went to school. And I'm like, what? How
like,
stupid is
who
that,
didn't
bro?
go to school though? Like,
Yeah.
that's the funniest thing. Like,
Who didn't go to school? Like, that's the runniest thing.
They get at me for that.
Why do you think they got to get at you for that, bro?
I don't know, like all the men went to school, and then I stayed in school, and I did well in school, and I just started, like, I asked a lot of questions in the class. Whenever I was stuck, the teacher would help me out. Like, I was not embarrassed, and then I just wanted to get better at school, and then get better. Like, I was competitive in school as well. And then, like, there's like girls in the class who are smart and pretty, and you're intimidated to game them because you're not smart and you don't know how to talk about certain topics. So I was just like intrigued to be smart. I don't know. It was always in my brain.
So Hoodlum, you saying he was always the gallus from time from in school?
Yeah, like, fuck, why not be, right? Like,
All right, I'll say this, bro. You know what? I could show y'all better than I could tell y'all. This is King Von in his prom suit when he was going to school. And apparently he shot at somebody with this same suit on. And I think there was another picture in which he had a gun. You got a lot of people that go to school, and I used to feel the same way. Like, how are you a gangster and you still in school? Because for me, I dropped out. And then once I got locked up and went to juvie, you can't go to regular schools. So then I was going to PAX and GED, where you got to go through metal detectors and get patted down just to get into the school. You know what I mean? If you was in the streets in high school, you really wasn't, like, you're not really attending school like that. But then there's a lot of other people, rappers, that were athletes in high school, this and that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, you wasn't on street shit in high school if you were playing football. Cause it's like, when are you in the streets? After practice? And like, oh, I gotta go to school and I gotta get good grades in school, and then I'm gonna go to practice. But from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
No, you need to tell me. A niggas go to school, okay, and then after that he goes to practice, and after that he goes to trap. Nigga, I understand where I understand where he's coming from, type shit. Like, if you're in the streets, if you're really in the streets, and then you're around, you know, and you're still high school, bro, you're really not in the streets like that. I can't lie, he is talking facts. The nigga is talking facts. You can't say I'm lying.
I'm gang banging, and then by 10 I gotta go to bed so I can wake up and do it all again. Like, I just don't believe that. I think it is after people leave high school, they realize they don't know what the fuck to do. Now you gotta go get a job because your people don't want you living at the crib anymore. You're 18, whatever. Then they dive into the streets because it's easier than going and getting a job, and pride comes into play. That's how I think it plays out. But to say that there's no gangsters that went to school, it just really isn't true. I mean, you got a shitload of people from Chicago that were going to school and getting in shootouts. So it's like, that goes anywhere, bro. And then you got cases like J. Breezy, I think is his name, from Jacksonville. He was an athlete in high school and then became a drill rapper after. And apparently he snitched during that time, and he came out and said, look, yeah, I said it, but I wasn't in the streets then. I didn't get in the streets until after I graduated. So you got situations like that, you know what I'm saying? Not to just write this kid off, but that's the reality of what it is. People pick and choose, but there's a couple reasons why I think this is a good kid.
My neighbor was a junkie and the son was my best friend. I think about it and that shit got me stressing late nights.
All right, so I'm not gonna listen to the whole freestyle, but I just wanted to point out, Buddy got braces in his mouth, right? Now, this is the type of kid who gets a 10K from his dad and uses it to buy work and flex, not an ounce of struggle or real grind. So obviously people are just going through, tearing him up in Reddit. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. As somebody who had fucked up teeth, my parents did not pay for my teeth. You know what I'm saying? My parents weren't even fucking together. But something you'll see, like the first
I feel like
you watch 60 Days In. What's something that they peep game on? Oh, how did you know that he was an undercover? Because his teeth are nice. Everybody that's comes from a fucked up place, poverty, drugs, etc. The teeth are a reflection of that, right? Just like I got these pearly whites now because I went and bought veneers for $60,000 fucking dollars, right? But this kid's got braces.
Nigga got
Says just got banned again.
You just the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing? Nigga say you just got better, kid. What the fuck, bro?
While he's young, that shows, all right, somebody care about you.
Man, this nigga said he spent 64K on his veneers, chat. 64K? Nigga, I can't lie. I need to get my teeth fixed too, chat. I can't lie. Yo, help a nigga out, bro, so we can get some, so we can fix our teeth, bro. You feel me? No, I'll give it out. No. I'll give it out. Look. Thank you. You feel me? Is our teeth bad? Is our teeth bad? Yeah, I can't lie, bro. My ass want to get some grills so badly, nigga. I want to get some grills, my nigga. Damn.
Says fucking 14-year-old admin with pimples on his face just banned me for VTMing and I didn't at all. Crying face emoji. Says niggas done framed me.
He got fucking framed. Oh my god. No, that's actually fucked. That's actually fucked. No, okay. What the fuck did you even do? Like, what happened? What the fuck did you even do? I'm gonna play the video back. Oh no, that's actually fucked.
If they fucking got you a nice dental plan. But this post would state, Lil OT, aka Omar Muhammad, please bro, drop the rap cap and go back to school so you can be a doctor or a pharmacist just like your parents. You'll make $200,000 plus a year instead of sitting here risking your life for trash rap money. And this would state, grade 10 student poses with a Nobel Prize medal. Now this is 10th grade, and I mean, the thing that I'm getting to is this. Whether or not he was this good kid, whether or not he was really in the streets and living this life and sliding and this and that, because he's made posts where he talks about,
says I was driving in my tractor and all of a sudden I got froze and they dragged me to the middle of nowhere and two people I have never seen in my life were just standing there, face with bags under eyes emoji.
Nigga, yeah.
Says then I got banned for a day.
Yo, did he told you why you got banned? He's supposed to tell you the reason why you got banned. My nigga, I never got banned on no server, bro. I only got banned on a server when I just for VDMing. You know how much times I keep BDMing the fuck out of people? And you know how many times people be BDMing you? Nigga, for BDMing, that's fucking... I told you, bro. 5M, bro, just got fucking bad, bro.
Fos says I got banned for VDM when I didn't at all, and if I did, I'd...
Bro, like, you telling me... No. Nigga, you telling me you got a fucking 14-year-old as an admin? My nigga! Why the fuck do you have a 14-year-old as an admin? Are you fucking retarded? Bro, like, you can never have a fucking minor as a fucking goddamn admin, bro. Cause they will ruin your fucking city, bro. Like, they won't. He just did it to you. Exactly. Yo, these niggas, that's the number one thing you should know.
Fos
like, bro.
Kids as admins.
Bro, every time I go in a server and I hear a lay ass motherfucker as an admin, but I instantly leave because I know that city's shit. That shit is shit, bro. Not gonna lie. That's why I started playing 5M. Gotta keep it 100.
I wouldn't be a big op. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's talked his shit, whatever. The point is this, bro. It doesn't matter what fucking background you come from. When you choose the streets, you choose with what it comes with. Unfortunately. When you make the decision that this is the lifestyle you want to live, it doesn't matter if you were good in school. It doesn't matter if you were a smart kid. You weren't smart enough to avoid the fucking streets. And when they tried to kill you in 2023, you obviously kept going with this rap shit, doing whatever you're doing, linking up with whoever and saying fuck everybody else. And in 2026, now you're in the ground. That's the harsh reality. That's what I want to point out to y'all, the viewers. When you choose this shit, you choose
Says
everything.
at least it's a day ban. I'ma get a mod menu and ruin its economy. Mew ha 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 nigga.
Let me know how it goes. Tell me everything. Let me know how it goes, okay?
That comes with it. So when they hit your crib 50 fucking times and anybody in your crib gets hit because you're in the streets, that's because of you. You have to accept responsibility because you chose that life. When you're walking or driving with your kid in the car and they hit your car and your car gets hit, that's because of you. Your kid didn't attract that energy, you did. This is the lifestyle you chose. So whether or not he was a good kid or not, this is the lifestyle he chose. This is what he wanted to do. He thought it looked cool. He's going all the way with it. He obviously knew shit was real when they hit his crib the first time. He kept it going, and now he's in the ground. The only thing y'all can do is not make the same mistakes other people make. Sadly, and this ain't the first time I've said it, there are gonna be people in your life who are gonna be nothing more than examples of what not to do. And unless you can realize that, you're liable to fall victim the same way they did. But hey, let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me.